Listen, I've made a lot of videos glazing Conor McGregor. I've made a lot of videos saying Conor McGregor is going to wrestle fuck Max Holloway to a 50-45 decision. People have called me delusional. People be complaining about my audio quality. People be saying I'm a bum. I'm doing tricks on it. I should retire from MMA YouTube. My 5 subscribers, very loyal 5 subscribers, have been saying this. I will not stop. Conor McGregor is going to beat Max Holloway, and this is my official prediction for how the fight is going to go. Conor McGregor is going to strike with Max Holloway, and then he's going to level change. Conor McGregor is bigger than Max Holloway. Now, if we want to be serious here, if we want to take a look at Max Holloway's career, right, let's take a look at the fraudulent career of one Max Blessed Holloway. Max Holloway has really only ever fought strikers, right? He lost 3 times to Volk. He lost twice to Dustin Poirier. He's got some decent wins in there along the way. He's only ever fought strikers. As soon as he fought a decent grappler, which was the first time he fought a decent grappler was Charles Oliveira. The first time he fought a decent grappler was Charles Oliveira, and we saw how that fight went. We've never seen Max Holloway outsized. We've never seen Max Holloway be the smaller man in there. He's always the bigger guy. He's always towering over his opponents, right? And when we take a look at this fight, it's going to be taking place at welterweight for a start. It's going to be taking place at a weight class that Max has never fought in and a weight class that is unfamiliar to him. Conor McGregor is a natural welterweight. We've seen him in these videos. He's looking big. He's looking beefy. I think Conor McGregor is going to be cutting weight to get to 170. I think he's walking around at 190. I think he's walking around at 190, 195. He's a big, beefy, girthy guy. And to be honest with you, he's going to probably outweigh Max Holloway by at least 20 pounds in the octagon. Now, 20 pounds is a lot. 20 pounds is a lot. And that kind of size is going to play against Max Holloway. Max Holloway's not really dangerous on the feet. He's not really dangerous on the feet. Here's a hot take for you guys. When Max Holloway fought Justin Gaethje, I knew he was going to win, right? Justin Gaethje is sloppy, he's hittable. He's very good, but he's very beatable, and he put it together at the White House and beat Topuria, fair play. But he's very sloppy, he's very beatable. Max Holloway beating Justin Gaethje is a forgettable win if it wasn't for that last 10 seconds that Justin just threw it all away and decided to stand and bang with him. That is a very, very forgettable win for Max Holloway. He eye-poked him a couple times. You know, he got lucky with that spinning back kick that broke his nose. But at the end of the day, that fight is a Max Holloway fight where he punches him 1,000 times and the guy does not go down. It's a regular, run-of-the-mill Max Holloway beatdown, which, fair play, is very impressive. It's very impressive to go ahead and do that, upper weight class, against a former champ in Justin Gaethje, but it's a forgettable win. If it wasn't thanks to that last 10 seconds, it's not a win. Like, tell me an impressive moment from that fight, right? It's about as hard as naming one of Demetrius Johnson's title defenses. You can't really do it. There's no real moment in that fight where it was Max Holloway ever showed any kind of crazy technique or anything interesting really happened. It's only the last 10 seconds that goes viral on TikTok, on Instagram. The edits go crazy. It's only those last 10 seconds, right, that really make a difference and made that win go viral. And maybe Topuria looking scared afterwards, right? There's not much about Max Holloway's game that is unpredictable. Right? There's not much about his game which is impressive. There's not much about his game that is cool except for the moments, right? The Calvin Kattar moment, the Justin Gaethje moment. Max Holloway does not do that much. He's a sloppy, orthodox kickboxer who fights with his big chin in the air. And I think when you take a look at a guy like Conor McGregor, he's always there. There's always danger. And you look at Max Holloway and there's really nothing special there. He's one of the most overrated fighters in UFC history. He's a fraudulent fighter, and he got fraud checked by Charles Oliveira, the first actual grappler that he fought. He got fraud checked by. And I think Conor McGregor is going to come in with a mature game plan, and with a game plan that involves shooting takedowns, pushing him up against the fence, using the shoulder strikes that he used against Donald Cowboy Cerrone, and he's going to head kick him. He's going to head kick him. He's going to stun him. He's going to take him down. Do I think Conor McGregor is going to knock out Max Holloway? I don't think that's really going to happen, because whilst the power of McGregor is impressive, the chin of Max Holloway at 170 especially is going to be good. It's going to be very good, in fact, but it's not going to be enough to just carry him to a victory, right? In order to win, you have to do some damage. And Max Holloway has got pillow fists, quite frankly. He's got pillow fists. People be saying Conor McGregor is a slouch. He's not a slouch. He's a fucking legend. He's a former 2-division champion. And you need to put some respect on his name, right? I've been watching a lot of Conor McGregor fights, and I've been watching a lot of Max Holloway fights, and I do not see a single thing Holloway can do against Conor McGregor that is going to pose any sort of threat. He's got really no punching power. Conor McGregor is not necessarily known for wrestling, and that's why people have been calling me delusional, but I think McGregor is at a point in his career where he just wants to win. He just needs to win. And if he wins this fight, you already know the UFC is booking a title fight for him. You already know that a title fight is getting booked straight away for Conor McGregor if he resigns. So I think he's going to wrestle Holloway, and I think he's going to do what needs to be done. That's my official prediction. I'm going to drop a more in-depth breakdown where I look at footage and I really analyze this fight probably tomorrow or closer to the fight, but stay tuned. I'll see you boys later.